Hey, it's Charlie Greenman. Today I have for you a treat. I'm going to show you a Razroo demo of what Razroo is capable of. This one's sort of a long time coming. It's been a demo that we've been meaning to do for a while. Sort of the timing was right to sort of share it right now. So let's get right around to it. In front of you, you have this regular Angular repository, regular code base. Actually, all of this was set up via Razroo, but that takes a very long time, so I decided not to do it. What I want to demo today is we're going to generate an Angular component via Razroo. So let's actually go back to our terminal here. Let's actually set up, let's actually start our terminal once again. Let's get this Angular project set up. So we're just going to have to wait a little while to get this going. Okay, here we go. All right, so we're just waiting for that. Fantastic. It's there on localhost. Okay, so with localhost, I set up a button. You can see I'm clicking on this. It currently doesn't do anything, but the intent is that you'll click on this button and it's going to open up a dialog. So what we're going to do with Razroo, let's actually just re-authenticate, just so you can sort of see that process in real time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to log out of my Razroo plugin. We have a Razroo VS Code plugin. What that does is it allows you to connect your Razroo VS Code plugin directly to your web application. So via Razroo, we're actually able to generate this code from the web application, which has a very nice interface. You can search for whatever you want, and you can generate it directly to your web application. So we're going to use Razroo's default values of libs common UI source lib. So it's going to go to our libs, common UI source lib. So we should see that popping up over there. For delete step, yeah, let's do delete step. Or let's say delete user. Let's just create a random delete user dialog. And Razroo is intelligent enough to already know what our project name is. So that actually did that for us already. Let's go ahead and we have also our delete user dialog. You can see it automatically chose the folder name. Let's go ahead and let's generate that code. Okay, fantastic. So our code has been generated. So now we can see our delete user dialog actually showed up and it actually exported that for us as well in the index.ts. As you can see, a lot of fantastic, unique dialog-specific code here. Also fantastic unit tests. If just as a quick demo really quickly, as you can see, these unit tests are actually working out of the box. And it actually has dialog-specific code. So yeah, let's run this unit test just to show sort of some of the features that Razroo does that's unique. And so we're just waiting for this. As you can see, test passed. Fantastic. Let's take our delete user dialog. Let's go back to our component. Razroo does standalone components out of the box. With Angular, we now have standalone components that have a little bit of a cleaner interface where you can put inside of a component. But right now we're on the version, we're on the V14 version of Angular. So we're using this syntax. So I'm going to go into my common UI module and I'm going to import my delete user module. So now we have this common UI module, which we've already hooked up into the app module over here, I think, or actually we didn't. Razroo will do that for us. And now we have our dialog, and let's hook it up to, this time around, we're just going to use Razroo to hook it up into our app component.ts, just so we can get a simple demo going. So now let's go over to the next step, and I'm really excited to show this one because Razroo also has really fantastic code modification capabilities. So as a reminder, if I were to go to the app component.ts file, you actually see there are no functions, there are no constructors, there are no imports, but Razroo is actually able to modify existing code and add what it is that we want. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to click on go. Razroo is intelligent enough to know that Razroo Angular Starter is my project. It knows what I did previously, so it actually is using my delete user. And once again, it knows my Razroo Angular Starter. So excited. So all I have to do is press a button and boom, my code is there. So let's click generate and edit. Fantastic. Razroo has updated my project for me. I can see here project name actually should have been the correct project name. I'm not sure why Razroo did that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and let's redo that one. I think we needed a name parameter in here. That name parameter should have gone through. Gonna screenshot that and we'll redo it later. That's fine. Right down here, it has the correct name, but up there it does not. So, or it does not have the right one for either. That's fine. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that maybe towards the end of the week, but let's go ahead. Let's get our delete user dialog component in there. Fantastic. So it's already giving me the constructors and everything I need. In my app module as well, it's put in the common UI module. Let's put in the mat dialog module. It's probably something on the CMS side of things, on the code content management side of things, which I haven't demoed now, but it's how Razroo upload system that I didn't do properly. So now all we have to do is let's go back to our button, which, once again, right now, if I were to go back to the application, the button does nothing. All I need to do is click on the click button and let's put in our function, open step dialog, and let this refresh. And there we go. So that's the Razroo demo. I'm really excited to share this one because it hooked up our dialog for us automatically. It also hooked up our functions. It gave us all the unit tests that we need. And it's super simple. And that's the power of Razroo, is you can wire up everything via this code content management system in a really complex application like this, where it's Angular and it's a very complex architecture and everything, and it's getting the job done. So I just want to share this demo with you. I hope you enjoy. And by all means, feel free to check out razroo.com, check what it's capable of, check out the repo a little bit, and until next time.